Hey, what's up all my choir punchers? Brian Padone here. Thank you for tuning in. It is Tuesday, September 1st, 2020, 7:30 p.m. Let's get rocking. As always, we've got a 20-minute workout. So I'm going to get these guys started right away. Like we always do, let's start with some straight shots. Remember, find your range between where you stand in your bag. And I want it nice and long. So meaning, I want to make sure you extend those punches. Keep the elbows in. Keep the chin tucked down. Right away, I want you to add your head movement. So as we're throwing the straight shots, I want you bending the knees, moving your head. Good. Good. Keep working. Make sure they're nice and long. Let's see what we got in our crew here. Good. Keep working. Stop everybody. So we got Talent 44, Chloe 77, Leslie M, and SCK 55. So since I have a few of my regs, we're gonna build off of our movement. So I'm switching stances, we'll play with that. Good, mixing some uppercuts, mixing some hooks. Every once in a while I'm gonna bring in the overhand. Good, 3, 2, 1, beautiful guys. Keep the hands nice and high. We're gonna shoot the jab, nice and long. When you throw the jab, I know we kind of said this already, just make sure that you don't actually hyperextend. I don't want your elbow to lock out. I want to just enough so it doesn't lock out, so you don't hurt yourself. Good. Play with your head movement. So wherever you throw the jab, I want you to make sure you're moving your head. Good. Let's go for that 1-2. On the 2, make sure you give me a nice little pivot. Make sure you turn that hand over. Good. Play with that head movement. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So right away, let's go into the opposite stance. So if you're righty, I want you to switch lefty and vice versa. Meaning power, so the strong leg is now on the front. Hands up nice and high. Let's work that one jab. Play with your head movement as you throw that jab. And I want that back foot to stay engaged. I know you can't see my feet, but I'm on my toes, the ball of my foot in the back foot. So I'm really engaging my calf muscle. Almost like I'm about to run. Good, let's go for the jab. And I'm gonna go into the lead uppercut. So 1, 5. Try and get the timing down. It does take a little bit, especially if you're not used to switching stances. Let's go 1, 5 into that 2. So 1, 5, 2. Play with your head movement so it's really good and easy to set up the 5 by slipping to the outside. So it's 1, slip, 5, 2. Again. Notice I'm using my head movement so it's not just my arm. If it's just my arm, if I'm just throwing an uppercut, I'm going to leave myself exposed. That's why I want to bring my head with me to throw that uppercut. So again, 1, 5, 2. Good. Give me 2 more. One more time. Good. Stay in that stance. Just work 1s and 2s. Again, play with that head movement. Good. Mix it up so we have straight punches. We have uppercuts. We have hooks. And every once in a while, you give me the overhand. So for all of my righties, it is now your overhand left. Push. So all my lefties is your overhand right. Good. Play with it. Push. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch back to your dominant stance. Hands nice and high from the outside. I want you to slip to the outside. We're going to shoot the lead uppercut. Push. We're going to slip to the inside, and you're going to be that push rear uppercut. Take your time. Crunch, throw, crunch, throw. Make sure you're actually slipping. Push, 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 push. Good. Keep working. Good. We're going to add to that, so we're going to slip, throw the uppercut, slip, throw the uppercut, and we're going to go right into that cross. So numbers are 5, 6, 6, 2. Ha, ha, ha. So remember on the 2, push, push to get out quickly. As soon as I throw the uppercut, I pull it right back and go right into fire. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push. Good. A few more. Ha, ha, ha. One more time. Push, push, push. Excellent work. Good. Stay in your dominant stance. Play around. Again, meaning keeping the elbows in, bend those knees. Good. Notice I'm mixing in the uppercuts, mixing in the hooks every once in a while, and dropping in that overhand. You're doing awesome work. Keep it going. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's work on that jab. Let's work on the moving jab. So notice I'm moving my feet, firing that jab, making sure the hand turns over. Good. Keep working. Nice. Good job, guys. So I move around. Fire the jab. Good. Good. We're working on that jab into that lead uppercut. So 1, 5. Good. So let's go 1, 5, 2. Nice, good pace. Good, keep working. Good, a few more. One more time. Good, stay in that stance. Play around again, mixing in the uppercuts, mixing in the hooks. Good, overhands. 3, 2, 1, good. Doing an awesome job. Let's work on the switch. So, we're hitting 1. When we go for the cross, I want you to take a step over into the hook, all right? And then we'll switch back. So really simple. It'll just be 1 jab. I'm gonna take my rear foot, I'm gonna bring it over. As I bring it over, I'm throwing my hook. My rear hook, which now changes my boxing stance, right? So I throw the jab, and then I change stances. So my power, just like I switched now. So if I'm right hand, now I'm southpaw. If I was southpaw, now I'm righty. So let's do a few more. Hit the jab, step over. Good. Again. Hit the jab. Step over. Good. Hit the jab. Step over. Good. Let's go for a few more. Nice. One more time. Good. So we'll play with that. Let's lead off with a double jab. Make it really simple. So it'll be jab, jab, step over, and then we're going jab, jab to step back, and then I want you to switch back up. So again, it's jab, jab, step over, jab, jab, backing out. So I'm stepping in with a double jab, my normal side, throwing the hook, and then I'm backing out in my opposite stance. So I'm righty, so now I'm backing out like a lefty, and then I'll switch back outside here. So again, jab, jab, step over, double jab out. Good. Keep working. Push, push, push. Ha, ha. Good. Let's do a few more. Double jab, step over, double jab out. Good. One more time. Nice. Double jab out. Beautiful. And as you guessed it, let's finish up so we keep this thing really fluid. So it is double jab, step over, double jab out, right? And then we're gonna step over, double jab out, step over, double jab out, step over, double jab out. So really we're just working on the double jab going backwards. Push, jab, jab, push, good, jab, jab, push, 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 push. Good. Let's go for it. A few more. Good. Push, push, push. One more. Last set. Pop, pop, pop. Good. Back in your traditional stance again. Keep those hands nice and high. Get a little close to your bag. Let's go 4 uppercuts. 2, 3, 4. Let's start there. Notice when I'm doing the 4 uppercuts, hands are staying close to my chin. Pa, 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 pa. Think I'm just kind of tapping it. Again, I'm hitting the center of the bag, so don't hit underneath it. It doesn't work that way. There'll be like a slight angle to it, I still want the rhythm, right? I still want the bag to go back and forth. Good. And if you don't know, I'm always trying to connect with my two big knuckles here. I'm leaving the little guys out. No pinky knuckle. Good. So 4 uppercuts. We sit down on it to get a little more power. We're going to go for hook, hook. All right, so again, it's 4 uppercuts. 2, 3, 4. Sit on it. Lead hook, rear hook, looking for power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit, 1, good. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Boom, boom. Again. Push, push. 4 uppercuts, big hooks. 4 uppercuts, big hooks. Good. Good. 2 more. One more time. Yes. Good job. Keep those hands nice and high. Work your jab to the body, jab to the head. So we're going just below the bar, and then up to the bag. Remember, when you're going below the bar, squat down. I don't want you punching down. I'd rather you punch at the same level. It's just that my legs are doing the work. So it's jab low, 1, 2 up top. Down low, good. Down low, push, push. Down low, good. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Excellent. Really nice. Down low, good. Down low, good. A few more. Down low, one more time. Down low, yes. Nice job. You guys are doing awesome work. I want you to stand perpendicular to your bag, hands nice and high. Let's work a double hook. Get the rhythm down first. Notice I'm trying my best to make sure the elbow gets high. So I want my arm parallel to the ground. Hands nice and high. Hook, hook. Break it down slow first, and we're going to speed it up. So hook, hook. Notice what's happening. So when I throw my hip action, I reload, and my hip turns again. It's all coming from the bottom up. So it's the legs, it's the glutes, it's the back. That's what giving you power, not your arms. So we twist, twist. Good. One more set. Good. Now we're going to speed it up. So hands nice and high. We're going to work a double hook. It goes much quicker now. So I'm bringing it back as fast as I can to get that 2-time hook. All the while, my arm is staying parallel to the ground. Good. Give me 2 more. One more time. Good. I want you to switch your stance. Whichever way you did, I want to switch it up. Still stay in your traditional boxing stance. So if you're righty, I still want your left foot in front. You're working on 2 hooks. Same idea. First, get the rhythm of it first. And once you feel comfortable, then I want you to speed it up. Make sure when you're speeding it up, you're engaging your abs, you're engaging your glutes. I don't want you to hurt your lower back. It's real easy to hurt your back if you twist too quickly and you don't keep everything engaged. So make sure, so you're breathing, you're reminding yourself, what has to be firing. It's my legs, it's my butt. Good, a few more. Good, 2 more. One more time. Excellent work. Good. Back in front of your bag. Hands nice and high. Let's work that jab. Let's go into the lead hook. Let's go into the cross. So 1, 3, 2. Let's go 1, 3, 2. Let's go for that lead uppercut and the cross. So it is 1, 3, 2, 5, 2. Good. Again. 1, 3, 2, 5, 2. A few more. 1, 3, 2, 5, 2. One more time. Yes. Beautiful work. Again, play with it. Mixing the uppercuts, mixing the hooks. Bend those knees. Good. Notice again, I'm playing. I want to get the overhand in. It's so important that you get that overhand in. And when you throw the overhand, we'll do it separately in a second. Make sure that your head goes down to the lead side, and notice my elbow comes up. I'm not slapping down. I'm actually getting the angle. So on impact, the line is the same, right? I'm still having the same force as if I was throwing a straight shot and I'm still hitting with my two big knuckles. Let's play with that. So from the outside, we're going to work on the jab. As we throw the jab, I want you to lean a little to your rear side. And then from there, as you pull your lead hand back in, you're coming over the top. Be careful now. Don't punch the bar. Make sure when you throw it, you then use your hip to bring you back. So we hit the jab, and then we pull it back in. Good. Notice what's happening to my head. I throw the one, I throw the overhand. My head goes with me. So all that's there now, this is the overhand shot. So if I had an opponent here, they would see the jab, be in their face. My head goes down here, so they immediately think something on this side. However, out of the radar comes the overhand. So it is one, right into the overhand. There it is, right there. Good. Let's go a few more. One more time. Beautiful work. Again, let's play a little bit. Mix it up. Bend those knees. Good. Good. Awesome job. Keep going. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep those hands nice and high. Give me a double jab. Push, push. And then from there, I want you to switch your stance and then give me a double jab. So switch. And with the switch, just think of like being on your toes, like a nice little hop. We hit the double jab, little hop. This one is more just kind of cardio based. It's not exactly functional. You wouldn't do this in a fight. Good. We switch. We switch. We switch. 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 Good. Switch. Nice. Switch. One more step. Good. Back to that power side. We're almost done. We got a little less than 3 minutes. Keep those hands nice and high. I want to play again up close. 4 uppercuts. 2, 3, 4. With a little pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit 4 uppercuts and a little pause. I'm kind of bouncing on my toes. I want to stay nice and active. I'm thinking of just kind of tapping. What I'm really doing is kind of setting my opponent up to change the rhythm. So right now I'm kind of leading them in to a false sense of security where I'm just kind of tapping. So they're thinking not too much. I'm not really worried about defending the shot, but it's bringing their hands to block it. And from here we're going to work on that overhand. We're going to mix it into this. So we're doing 4 uppercuts. Actually, let's lead with the rear hand. So the rear hand goes first. So it's up, 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 and then dropping the overhand on top of it. So again, leading with the rear hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, pop, and over the top. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, pop. And play with that. That's that head movement. So when I throw the overhand, I want your head to go with you. So again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, over the top. Good. So this is a really good one. That's good. Shout out to Leslie. Whoever else wants to post something, this would be a really good one. So it is up, 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 overhand. Remember, you're starting with the rear uppercut to get it going. So it's 6, 5, 6, 5, overhand. Good. 2 more. 1 more time. Beautiful. Stand back from your bag. Work some nice long punches. Really extend them out. Work on your reach. Make sure you don't get too close to that bag. Nice long turnover. Chin tuck down. Yes. Keep working. Move that head. And those knees. Good. Doing such a good job. Keep it going. Good. 3, 2, 1. And like we always do, we're going to finish with speed shots in the bag. So remember, I want you to tap it up first. Use your hips. Remember, the force is coming from down below. So we're using the glutes. We're using the abs. See if you can extend a little more. Trying to keep your boxing stance, but lose your stance. Looking for the speed here. Keeping the engagement going. You're doing awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next. In time. Whew. That was good. Let's see what we got here. Ah, oh, beautiful work. Good job to the crew. Love it. Leslie M, CQ55, Chloe 77, Talent 44. I know some of them. Nicole. We got Esther, Leslie, and somebody new. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys. If you don't know about it, we have a Zoom on Wednesdays. Hit us up. We'll send you the link. But if not, I'll see you on Thursday, 7:30 for our next session. Thank you.